there's a thought. We cornered the market in magazines.
Do you want this wedding organised, or what? Because if you do, we're going to have to scour this lot for ideas.
Carry on. I don't want anybody doing a U-turn now. You wouldn't know how I can get hold of the Skipdale sword dancers, would you, Zoe?
No, sorry. You didn't bat an eyelid. Thanks to my dad. If he wants sword dancers, he'll get sword dancers. I'm going to have to leave you to it. Oh, why's that? I'm going over to the Glovers. Jack says they've got a girl who's good with animals and keen to work.
Cheap, I hope.
Extremely.
You won't believe this. They're in here.
The Glovers?
Sword dancers.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Zoe. Come in.
How are you settling in?
Oh, fine, thanks, yeah.
Good.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I'd love one, thanks.
Good. I just asked Linda, will she put the kettle on?
I heard.
Good. So, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Well, actually, it's Linda.
Well, what's to do?
It's nothing to be worried about. I just wondered if she'd like a job.
Oh, what sort of a job?
Well, I know it's out of the blue and everything, but Jack Sugden said that he thought Linda was very good with animals and that perhaps you... Well, she just...
Well, we need the money. There's no secret about that, but we wouldn't pressure her.
Oh, no, of course not. I didn't mean to sound like
No,
we...
Don't worry. I know you mean well.
I don't know if you heard what I just said to your mum.
I did, and you didn't say what the job was.
No, you're right, I didn't. I'm a vet, and I've got a surgery up at the Heritage Farm, and I need an assistant.
And you're asking me?
Well, yes, if you'd like to give it some thought. And if you're interested, we could work something out.
Yes, sounds brilliant. When do you want me to start?
Well, I can't afford to pay a great deal. In fact, I've just had to let someone go because I couldn't afford to keep her on.
Well, why don't you take her on for a couple of weeks and pay what you can in the meantime and then weigh it up after that? And if either of you think it's not working out, well, there's nothing lost in calling it a day, is there?
What do you think about that, Linda?
Brilliant.
I also thought if you wanted to, you could perhaps go to Houghton College one day a week for some training.
Yeah, brilliant.
Well, why don't you start on Monday and we'll see how it goes?
Brilliant.
And you can make us a brew before you do and stop saying brilliant.